Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Bones Mann will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. EK, and take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, I don't know if it's an old saying or not, but...
Oh, what a play at second. He's up with it. The throw.
Ow.
It's there. He got him. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Bones Mann. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Ryan Strasburger will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. Bones Mann digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
And he'll reach first safely.
You can see the pitching coach heading for the mound. And this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Bobby Smith digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he'll step off. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner, not just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through. Bones Mann will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. In the air out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Ryan Strasburger will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Johnny Harris will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Josh Huggins. He singled his last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now. Striding in to start the ninth, Bones Men, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Striding into the box, Bobby Smith. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
He's safe.
Nobody out, runner on first. He's running again.
That's a ball.
And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses. At the plate, Felix Prado. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the double steal is on here. On the ground to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Coming to the plate again, Bones Men, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Second baseman, Bones Man.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for first pitch in our Texas League matchup as we take minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Game 1 here in the month of May. Bones Man will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, and that last loss dropped them back to the 500 mark on the year. So obviously they'd like to get back into that positive.
Ryan Strasburger will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
One thing you're taught as an infielder, you've got to go play the ball. Don't let the ball play you. Here, you can see this ball gets in on him a little bit, and it winds up kicking right off the heel.
Ryan Rua will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. The 0-1 on its way to third, right to him. The second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Bones Man is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Bones Man will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
The 0-1 delivery. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home. Bones Man will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
I gotta hit in.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here. Felipe Nieve digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Rough Riders stand tall in the saddle. They win it 10-0. So long, everybody.
Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.
Okay, now everything we need to do right now. Don't choke. No choke. No choke. As well, because everybody else choked. Man, this thing said, hey, you choked.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Juan Tejera will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
An ending? Wow, they must have moved me back
Bones
after I did
Man will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this is what you like to see, especially coming off of a loss in his last start. These first couple innings, he's coming right after guys.
Belted high and deep into right center. Flanagan going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Kevin Flores will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up.
Tio Sar will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he'll step off. Runners are at first and third with none out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eldon Griffin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a step off. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lopez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
I didn't even want to go. They made me go.
Martin Almanzar will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. With a moment now, let's take a look at the Corpus Christi defense. Cal Flanagan set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance.
Oh, what a dive. The throw, not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Oh, nice.
Bones Man digs in here, hit a triple his first time around.
And, you know, that was the first of the year for him, and you've got to think that we're going to be seeing a lot more of those to come.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
I gotta be honest.
Well, I know that instantly everyone's going to start pointing fingers out there, but when you're facing a guy like this, as a pitcher,
he tried to kill
Kevin
me.
Flores is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Flanagan. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
He tried to kill me.
Kiosar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out out. Still early in this game, but major missed opportunity later on.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Brandon Colon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Bones Man will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Bones Man.
Probably hurt me.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Just wait on it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Flanagan moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
that bad, really?
In now, Cal Flanagan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he is in there. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Somebody moves out the way. Ah.
Digging in to try it again. Bones, man, he flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps beating out a hit.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Hooks lead it. Juan Tejera steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And with that, the go-ahead runs up. Gavin Perkinson steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a Bones man will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Very early. Swing. 1, 2, 3.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
wow.
I really don't think you showtime that much.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
14 men on base.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Corpus Christi comes out on top, 2-1. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please subscribe.
What roster change with me? I feel like we had go on the other team. I think it is right-handed pitch.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Bones Man will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate.
Man.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a curveball by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so...
Bones Man is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down happy. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
He hit that ball. Oh, I know 100 miles per hour.
To 2-2 now.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
I can't stop moving the ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rockhounds are out in front. Sam Lopez, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game.
Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. Safe.
What did you kidding me? Bro,
Sam Lopez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Why does he keep running?
Bones Man comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Stop doing that animation.
Flanagan will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Gavin Perkinson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Brandon Colon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Wow, that has taken a big chance right there. They're trying to get the lead runner, but boy, unless you're absolutely sure.
I was thinking about
now to the plate, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It's part of the mind.
Hit out towards second. Man gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Bones Man will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Not cheated on that swing. Both splitters by him 0-2.
Good swing, but I still don't hit. I didn't even swing on top of it.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position.
Echo and the crew, I'm